and I was speaking against the statue. And then some European American came up to me while I'm talking to my wife about the statue and upset about it. It's obvious that I'm upset. And he asked me a question. Well, do you know the history of it? Look at him like, yo, do I know you? Like, what you asking me, do I know the history of it? Do you know the history of it? You want to ask me, do I know my own history? But this is how it is. I even posted it on Instagram, and I get some comment, oh, well, freed slaves did it. You know, go read a book. Read a book. And then I commented on that and look at it, it was a European American. You see, this is what they do. You know, so when the guy said it to me, I said, do you know your own history? I said, where's your people from? I said, you know, I mean, just because people get fooled because of the white thing, no, you know, where are your people from? Are they from Germany? Are they from Poland? Are they from England? You know, he said, oh, you know, he had Mexican origin. Oh, okay. So do you know the history of Mexico? And it's like, I said, do you know the history of Mexico? Tell me about Montezuma and Cortez. Why did, when Montezuma, you know, send his troops, why did they not fight Cortez, even though they had much more than him? And I started speaking in Spanish, and I asked him. I said, o sea, ¿tú conoces la historia? So dice, so ¿qué pasa? Cuando Montezuma llega, Cortez llegar aquí, and I told him, and I told him in Spanish, that when he arrived here, he said, why didn't they fight? He said, because they were told, and this was in 1519, we're talking about 1619, this is 1519. And Montezuma, in their studying of the stars, that they believed that for 500 years, this land would be taken over by a foreigner or a people. And they would be taken over, and at the end of the 500 years, that their people would rise. So that means that's 2019. Here we are, 500 years later, and look at the rise of the Latinos in America. Who are those same people that Cortez and of Montezuma's people? They're coming in here. Who are the same people that we're saying are foreigners? But they were here when the Spaniards, you know, Cortez and his crew, and Columbus and his crew, the Italians and all these other people and their crew, when they came over here, these people that are coming because they speak Spanish and coming to this land are rising after their 500 years according to that. So this guy's going to tell me my history and ask me, do I know my history? He didn't even know his own history. And many times we get them teaching us our own history.